I don't even know if I'm gonna check the mic. I might just start ripping here. Oh, hey, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here, you? See that mic, you. Come on, you. See that mic, you. Come on, you. Alright. So this is the same My League you saw up until the end of last season. Um, I've lost my mind. You can see the teams, sorta, kinda. I have to play with the overalls in a minute because they're not objectively correct. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say, really. Um, yeah, I actually don't know what I've done here. You can see sort of what the league now looks like. You can see that there was a team I just passed there that looked sort of horrifying that I accidentally just went back to again. Yeah, again, don't really know what I did. There is a trade I wanted to make. I'm about to go through all the teams and fix all the overalls right now, so but I am gonna quickly do this trade because I did want to do it. I just completely forgot that I wanted to do it. Not Tanner, either Tay Kenny or De La Rhea. Who gets shipped out? Kenny. Nope, he's not there, you stupid fucking idiot. But it's more just like he'll come in and he might get minutes, maybe. We'll see. He won't. But neither will Dante, realistically. More of like a team morale move. Just there you go. Just do it straight up. No one knows, no one cares. Dante. So who's better now? So he's a 79 to his 77. So then, okay. I don't know what the fuck I just did. Their morale is too high. It fucking fucks everything up for me here. They're all small point guards. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Alright, let's go to the first team. The Sixers. Shot tendency I'm gonna fix once they get some games in. But for now, it just is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Oh, overalls, you dick fuck. That's really what we're looking at here. 99 for Shea is crazy. Okay, you can be that. You're a 97, 96. You're like a 96 plus. You're a 95. Hold on, let's see where now we're at. Flag. Shea, Luka, Jokic. Giannis should be just a 96 straight up. Still. Duren's a 95 plus 1. Tatum, definitely, okay, 93 minus 1. You're definitely just a 93, you. I'd argue you're a 94. So let's do the 94s, 93, 93. I don't hate you just as a 93 flat. Paulo, Hallie, you should just be a 92. I guess plus 1 is arguable. You're nice. Edgecombe, God, I pray for you, brother. A lot of the overalls I don't really care about. Okay, these two I actually do care about a little. At least a 92. Like I'm gonna make you a 91 just because I like Kevin Durant. 90 should really, yeah. If Kawhi's a 90, KD's a fucking 90. Um, wow. Okay. And then Embiid's also a 90. And that wasn't Embiid. That was Embiid and Kyrie in 90s. Coward, Trey, Mobley, Ron. Harden still an 89, kinda, sorta, in a weird way. I'm like half looking at the overalls. As I simulate games here, I'm gonna wake up and realize what I need to fix and what I don't need to fix. So just let me do that to my own speed here. Where the fuck is Paul George, dude? He's like the whole reason I came over here. I don't know, is he okay? Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You both should be that. You two are fucking incredible. Kyle, they're both an 84, which is fine. Like Yaxel, holy shit, you should be higher. Nickel, I make you a little higher. You should definitely be higher. I know Jordan Poole is low as fuck too for some reason. Even though he was an 86 the last season, being 84. Looks like I'm just throwing overalls around, and that is because yes, I am legitimately just throwing overalls around. You go at an 82. I guess that's fine. Tuned. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on. We're gonna see what happens here. Is all. I'm not touching shot tendencies. If you knew how many days and hours and whatnot it took me to fucking even get it to this point, you'd know why I don't give as much of a fuck as I would normally at this exact time. Let's just make sure all the rosters have 15 players. I don't care about G Leaguers. Good. 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 What are you doing, retard? Good. Good. Yo, monkey. Oops. Didn't mean to call myself that. Good. 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 Alright, so that's the fucking league. Oh my goodness, that was annoying. Now let's look at the power rankings and see. I just want to already look. I'm gonna do this, and I almost promise you that it will list stupid fucking Davion Mitchell as a starting point guard for the Trailblazers. How much you want to bet? I'd bet money. I'd bet money. I'd bet money. Oh my! I have to put him as a non-starter. Like this shit is so annoying, bro. What is wrong with this nigga? Like what? What does he have on the coaches? Potential. Why is he an 87? What the fuck? Yes, force non-starters on for this fucking moron fuck. Okay. Forgot to upgrade Lonzo. Did want to upgrade Lonzo. Will now upgrade Lonzo. Completely forgot about that. I wanted to make him sort of hoopable. I don't know how much he's gonna shoot the ball, but wanted to make him at least a decent player, just so he earned his role. Just make Capella. You can be a 78. You're a good player, you. And take Sissoko's. You don't even need, he doesn't even play. Like, what is his job even? There you go. That's the team there. All right. Let's look at the power rankings and see what's going on here. So the Thunder with Shea, McCain. They have Sorbear as the starting center. That's kind of interesting. Walter Clayton, Nicaden Lewis. They got Nasir Anderson, Lou, Wiggins, Avdalis. Okay. Cade, Holland, Kuminga, Sword, Duran, Burries. It's pretty much the same team as it's been. The Knicks are the Knicks. Josh Hart's overall is a little too low. I might play with that in a second. Actually, I'm going to play with that in a second. At least, if they're that high of an overall, he's not any worse than these retards. I'd argue they should almost go down in overall. I'm going to make them go down in overall. So they're both 84 plus ones, and OG's an 85, which is sort of realistic. I think OG is definitely better than the other two. Maybe not by much, but he definitely is. The Spurs. There's this team again. Wanted to get them like Julius Randle, but realized that might actually kill chemistry a little. Plus, I want him to play with Bol Bol for some reason. Something in my soul is itching at me, telling me to make him play with Bol Bol, so he's gonna play with Bol Bol. The Mavericks. Now this is the greatest team ever fucking assembled. They're gonna be horrified. Are they running an 8-man lineup? They're running a 9-man, but it just looks like a fucking 8-man. Oh dear. The Wolves again. Zion is an 86 overall. Did not peep that. I'm gonna fix that now. What the fuck? Why did they do that? How old is he? 28 and they made him an 86 overall? What kind of weird bullshit is that? Okay. Continue, I guess. The Rockets, Reed, B.I., Amin, Jabari, Sengun, Harwell, Minot, Eason. Yeah, you know him. You don't like him, but you know him. The Cavs are starting fucking Tyrese Proctor. He's literally the worst point guard on the team. Why do the AI coaches do that? Like, what could possibly be the reason why you start the oldest and worst point guard on the team? What? What does he do to your wife behind the scenes that you can't let the public know, so you start him? Fucking idiot. Yeah, no, you're not starting, bro. Now let's try this again. Okay. It says year 3 for Darren Peterson. Why is he not a 90 overall? I'm not... Because what's a Dybonsta? Dybonsta's what, like an 87, right? Yeah, then I'll leave it, but... This kid, what the fuck? What are we doing there? I'd make that Bonsta an 88, Peterson probably like an 89. I don't know. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's see. Actually, let's look at the transaction report while I'm here. I made a lot of weird moves. A bunch of waivings and signings. Clayton for AJ Mitchell, Anderson for Topic, Kawhi for Farrakho, a first and 2 seconds. Maxey for Kingston Flemings and 2 firsts. Evan Mobley for Amari Allen, Isaiah Elohim and 2 firsts. Ace Bailey and 2 firsts for Donovan Mitchell. James Harden for Cameron Carr in a second. Aaron Bradshaw in a first for Jared Allen. This one makes a little bit less sense now that I look at it, but fuck it, I don't give a shit. Don't care. But I do care just a little bit. I care a little bit. So we're gonna, whatever pick they got, they didn't get anything, I don't think. It'd be more, they're gonna get, what? Oh, the Cavs already have, what? Who am I looking for right now? They did the trade with the Trailblazers. Okay, there you go. Lock in for a second, idiot. What pick was it? Second round Pacers swap worst. And you gotta give a 20. You gotta give your 29 first for that. There's no way you get Harden and then you fucking just give up a first. Even though he's 39, I don't really give a shit. And then I don't care. Nuggets probably should have gave up. I mean, what? I don't know. I don't care. Now I'm getting too into it. Now, let's continue. I don't remember where I was. I got distracted right here. He's still listed as a starting point guard. Hopefully they'll change that, but this team is actually pretty good. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't mean to say that. Not horrible for the fact that they're tanking and have a million draft picks and like Ace Bailey to carry the load. This is the same Hawks team as last season. No real changes. Just they're gonna hoop. Celtics, they got AD, KD. Gave up Tatum. They got AD, KD, and 2 first-round picks for Tatum. I don't know. This is more of like a win now move. They also got rid of White and brought in quickly, and you see how they're looking. Not bad at all. Flemings is here with the Edgecombe instead of Maxi. So let's pray for VJ that they can even win a game. Kawhi is now here with Luka and Jokic. Jace Richardson took Reeves' job. Reeves overall went down. I'm not gonna bother to pick it back up. LaMelo's overall is too low. This Hornets team, though, if they just have 3 fucking 90 overalls, I mean, they have 4 90 overalls in the starting lineup. How good are they gonna be? I don't know. But definitely, yeah, that's better. The Heat, Pods, Bronny, Spears. Spears is gonna be great. This is because I already know I'm gonna get pissed off when Pods is the leading scorer on this team. So let's just, what's Spears' thing? Beautiful. Yours is higher than Pods. Then the world is okay. Yeah, as long as Spears shoots more than Pods, I don't give a fuck. I don't know why that team is so high in the power ranking, but again, do I give a shit? No. Scoot, said Coward, who's texting me. Okay, the Grizzlies, sort of the same team. The Suns, same team. I'm considering a move I didn't think about before, how I just moved D-Book to the 1, put Oubre at the 2, and make this fucking moron fuck Grayson Allen a small forward, and then I'm actually going to do that. So the Suns starting 5 is all like good and compact. I mean, but then would you rather is he a good playmaker even? He's not. He sort of just fills the space. You want this kid to play at the end of the day. That was a bar. Because I put Oubre at shooting guard, Book at point, move him to the 3, him down to the 2, put Hampton's overall up a little with some manipulation. I fucking hate Grayson. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Don't care. You were an 83. Okay, now you know what I'm gonna do? Suck. That's 5 overalls, and they're gonna go right to you. 81 overall, Ryan Hampton. You're gonna carry the load here a little. We're the Suns. Drop both these idiots. Get you a young small forward, a young shooting guard, and then we'll talk again. Tamar Bates is here. He's young. Is he good at ball? I don't know. You're asking literally the wrong guy. Kostic is a C this kid is 23. Seems to be sort of decent at basketball with an A minus potential. You can come over and then I might move you to the just because like why am I gonna sign this fucking moron? Fuck, he doesn't do anything. Like that, he's a nothing signing. It's just unfortunately it's as simple as that. Now fuck it. The Suns are gonna get both of them. And Wooly, you're gonna become a small forward. And you're a 75 overall. Look at that. We're making money moves here. So now that's the Suns. You should be much better than this. Because now look at that starting lineup. Look at the bench. I just saved them. The Wizards, Anthony Black, Trey Johnson, Bilal, Tatum, Sarr, Wagler, Bub, Kaishan, Juju, they're great. The Nuggets, Jamal, damn, Jamal's at an 85. That's kind of fucked up. Say what you want, but I'll always have love for Porzingis as a Knicks fan, even though he left to be free, but he did it in his own best interest and won a ring, so I'll never get mad at him. Oh god, I forgot how fucked they are. Grant Williams is their backup center. Okay. Let's figure this out, huh? So that's good. He's already there. I just need to take one from you, and give it to him. I think Luka Garza still starts, but I just give them more center depth. Or actually, no. You know what? Because then if I make him the same overall, they're gonna start that fucking idiot. Because I already saw the Hawks do this. I'm not that dumb here. Give it back to Lee. I don't want you to be a 75 though, because then you have to get cut. You've actually been a pretty serviceable player up until this point, so I'll leave you there too. But there you go. That's the force. Let me sit down. I've been standing up, fucking doing this like an idiot. Why is there Pope in that? Ugh. Why is there pulp? Okay. That's a lot. Good boy. The Pacers, sort of neglected them, and I forgot about the weird situation they're in. Like I don't even know what. Like I made too many. I made so many fucking moves already. It's like, what really can I even do for them? I'll see as the season progresses. Like if there's players to buy, players to sell. Like, I don't know what spot they'll be in at that time, so we'll have to just see. I don't really know. But that's the Pacers. Yeah, this league is madness. The Nets have Maxey, Nick Smith, Demon, Bam, Claxton, Traore, In one season, they've become incredible. They have all the young players they need, and they have two sort of good vet players to carry them. The Pels, it's the fears show really. The rest of them, if they develop, then this team can be good. The Breeze, they have a Cuff, Joksimovic. They have PG. What the fuck, man? I gotta know. Like, he shouldn't. Like, the fact that I even have to do shit like that is just really annoying, but okay, Dicky. Do not start DeAndre Hunter when you have fucking Zach Levine, 84 overall. That's literally on your team. Like, I get it. You want a good six man, blah, 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 but like, the way the 2K sim goes is that when I hop into Simcast a game, then that fucking idiot's gonna be in the game to close out the game instead of Zach Levine. That's better, even though in real life, if a team has a good six man that they're starting behind a player that's better at the position, they'll put them in to end the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, the 2K logic isn't. It's whatever. But yeah, this is the team. They're good. They might actually make a little run. Phylon, Green, Dick. Don't start Grady Dick. I fucking hate Grady Dick. Oh my god. See, like, the thing is that it already takes me so long to set up this bullshit as is. And if I set the rotations and everything too, I'd just be miserable. So I'm not even gonna do that to myself. But yeah, that was the fucking Raptors. Congrats. You are a basketball team. The Jazz, Keontae, Donovan, Franz, JJJ. This team literally looks championship caliber. They have good bench depth. I don't know what they're missing, but I'm sure they won't win anything. I put on no starter for Davion Mitchell. If I see him starting a single game, I might lose my fucking mind. The Bucks, they're just sort of sitting here like this. Yeah, seems about right. The Clips, Garland, Mathurin, Pete should definitely be like an 85. I'm actually gonna raise him to an 85. And I'm also gonna raise Rui. Oh my god. 85, and then Rui's a 78, bro. Don't do Rui like that. That's crazy. Okay, let's continue. Oh my goodness. Who was after the Clippers? That was only team like 20. Alright, now it's 29. But Mathurin, P, they haven't really made any serious moves except for last year at the deadline when they brought in Reynaud. They brought in Guy Santos. Like, maybe I'll make some. Like, I need to see how the season progresses. Like, this is just like the base start of the season. How they're rocking here right now. The Surf are gonna be a lot better than listed. Peterson, if Dybonsta is an 87, were you not notably better than him? You weren't, but to be fair, you had a lot of touches taken by this dick. So then you'll be an 87 too. And Lonzo, I just wanted to touch your shot tendency a little. Let's get you a little more involved, huh? Bring you back to your olden days. Okay, but anyways, that's the Surf. Oh, the Bulls, Dillingham, Bruce Branch, Braylon Mullins, Matas Buzelis. Of course I have to do not start Dillingham for some fucking reason. Because they have a better player, and they're like, yeah, let's bring shitty Rob Dillingham that couldn't guard a fucking traffic cone because he is a traffic cone. Where's team I was just looking at? They're right here. AJ Mitchell's take shot. I want it to be a little higher and lower your shit, nigga. Trash ass. Okay. Mind you, I've been live for 30 minutes now, just literally fixing shit. I've been doing this for like hours before already. Trey, Suggs, Scotty, Paulo, Wendell. You know them, you hate them. There they are. The Warriors, Ty Jerome, Moses Moody, Kareem, Rosser, Robert Williams. They're a weird team. Stuck in, oof, that didn't feel good. In no man's land. And there's Mikael Dash, Hugo, and then their squad of shit and poop. And then the sound with Poole and Landenberg and Sabonis that has really been the same. And they were a playoff team last season that I had to damn near I had to like force lose them out of the playoffs. Fucking ridiculous. All right, finally we can start. Kings versus Surf. I'm obviously gonna go Surf because I'm a little biased here. Tobias Harris sucks dick at ball, by the way. I'm just kidding. Ugh. Yeah, that one was fucking disgusting. Blech. Collins, Peterson, this Johnson, Lonzo. I put all your shit up. You just suck dick. No, these idiots, they just rip shots, though. I don't know what the fuck they do, but it works, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna have a ball this season again. They'll be a good team for years to come. Can they compete with the Mavs, who have set up beautifully? Your Harden, Sharp, Denny, Kumara, Klingon versus Dame, Jace, AJ, Miles, and Cam. Hold on, let me mute my
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. The Warriors making a switch here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Robert Williams. Hootie is out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Lopez in at the three.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the miss by Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a three. Jokic pulls it down. Lakers trail by 4. Jokic rising up.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Now Lopez. Now Williams. Jokic with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he gets it to go.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Lopez, layup, no good.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Here's Jerome. Now Lopez. Now Jerome.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Jerome against Doncic. Jerome with it. From deep. And get the three. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allen. That concludes the first game.
Santi Aldama out there. Here with Miles Turner. Then it's Smith, and it's Berenger in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Smith. Here's Turner. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
A big man with a soft touch. When the mid-range opens up for Turner, he looks to exploit it.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Vancouver. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Vancouver's head coach had some advice for his team over the last break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. 3 ball from Lillard.
Well, this is game time. You need a bucket, you know who to go to.
Henderson against Lillard. That's what he wanted.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Jacks up a 3. Money from 3.
Well, given how many deep shots we've seen Lillard hit, a three-pointer from just outside the arc feels like a mid-range.
Oh, Williams with the block. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Use the pick to perfection. Nice job all around there by Lillard.
Alrighty. My bad. I don't know what I was doing here this game.
Up top, Henderson, defended by Lillard. And he nails it!
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this
one.
Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Can I just say, like, he never becomes a primary
Well, we
scorer
talk about ice in his veins a lot,
like
but this guy
my comp for him in real life,
what a clutch shot. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just
really
let him
not
keep
fucked up.
taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He
my
loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Henderson outside. Touches it off the glass.
What a big bucket for Henderson, sensing the moment.
Puts up the tray. Buries it from outside.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Now here's Henderson. Oh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Well, what a lift Henderson is giving.
All right. Let's Where's that idiot? You? Do you start? Like, what does he even play on this team? Regardless.
His team tonight. Anytime they've needed a bucket, he's been there. A big time scoring weapon.
And here's Lillard. Bridges. It'll count. Oh, the long ball, no good. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. They've got Williams, Damian Lillard out there with Austin Reeves. It's Miles Bridges. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, BA, skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Lillard, it's good from behind.
Give me another big. Who's big? Have anyone big? Pause. He's a point guard. Musa and Goga. Does Goga play even? No. And then you're still gonna guard Edie. You.
On the arc.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Henderson against Lillard. Steps back. Edie fires. 8-footer is in.
Boy, Edie has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Right side Reeves. Outside Bridges. Beyond the arc. Henderson pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. The Taze's checked in for Bridges.
I like Jason.
Oh, no good on the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
From 17 feet out, and the basket is good.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Aldama outside. Here's Henderson. 5 to shoot. Can't hit it.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal.
That's great. Oh, from you. You forgot he's like that, huh?
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Wow. Why does that Coke taste like
Grizzlies trail by 4.
That's
Just over
maybe
2.5 minutes
the
and
most
OT in
rotten,
this exciting
spoiled
contest.
pineapple juice
Takes a
I've ever
three.
tasted in my fucking life.
Oh, an offensive board for the
Hello? Are you
Grizzlies.
fucking
Well,
stupid
they're
as shit?
all
What are you
over
doing?
the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead. They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Now here's Williams. The triple drop.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
It's good.
Well, once Edie gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in.
And one.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
This first week or 2 of games, I'm gonna play the games and then
Here's
enforce
Henderson.
my own agenda and whatnot. But then after a certain point, I'm just gonna let
Here's
the
Jackson.
AI and the systems do that.
Oh, and he knocks it off the glass. Wow.
I'm gonna pick what team wins the finals and whatnot, but like as far as who makes the playoffs and what records are, I think I've gotten to the point of the My League where I'm gonna stop forcing teams wins and losses. If they're gonna make the playoffs, they're gonna make it. I've handcrafted every team so specifically now that if they make it, it's because I'm just that good of a GM. Oh my God, that's like a crazy animation, dude. Oh, give me that! Oh my God. Yeah, yeah, I knew the bench was gonna go crazy for that one.
Oh, the shot is off.
Yeah, this guy's nice.
Vancouver leading by 8.
Oh shit.
Williams.
Mr. Will.
Edey rips down the board.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Jams it home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Vitazzi. Oh, the baby hook. Nice.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Here's Jackson. Now Henderson. Oh, Williams with the block.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Outside Reeves. On the wing, Williams.
Oh, he's tough. 31
and
and 14, you fucking idiot.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Another thing.
And so Vancouver takes the win. Things looked a little
Williams
uneven for them
nice.
down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
Not the same in game, but holy shit, he's nice, huh? Richardson is a nothing player. I'm lowering his overall. I'm giving it to Reeves and forcing him non-starter. But don't take it personal, kid. So you're an 84. I'll make you that. You're definitely still an 85. I'd argue you and Dybonsta should switch overalls. But you're the same overall, so we'll take that. And let's see, now that Reeves is higher overall, I'd assume they're going to start him, but you never know with this stupid fucking 2K bullshit. Holy shit, the Pacers should win by 1 million, but I've seen dumber shit. Yeah, here they come, by 1 million. Let's go Pacers. Hallie, Murray, Siakam. They're still alright, though. They're still alright. I mean, again, they're versing a shit team, so we'll see how they play against, like, comp, but Amari Allen, Jabari, Fakaro, Bradshaw. It's rough. It's going to be rough for them. They don't even have a real backup center. Like, there's no one to get rebounds for them. And they might win, like, 10 games this first year, but then next year, they have their own pick. That's a very big question. If they don't have their own pick, I'm going to make them trade for it back. They don't. Who's the worst team of these three? Are less likely to win. They're going to be good. They might be shit and they might be shit. So to just find... Okay, well, there's an easy way to do it, Dickel. The Hornets have it. So the Hornets, we're going to get our pick back here. So then I'll give you the... Nope. Just take the pick back. So now they have their pick, the Lakers and the Blazers. And the Hornets have the Timberwolves pick, which is probably going to be nothing. Alright, let's actually get on the team that doesn't play for a couple of days, huh? The Lakers. I can't wait till they fix the power rankings because I want to know what they actually look like. But Ja, Jaden, Nas, yeah, and then those idiots and Zion, Giannis and Brunson, the defending champs. Wait. Let's play this game at the start, and you'll see why.
Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. And get on your feet. Make some noise for the NBA champions, your New York Knicks. The head coach is Mike Brown.
NBA champion, Andrew Shamet, had that happen this year in real life. Not in 2017.
Paul Reed.
Paul Reed.
Number 4.
Diawara. Yeah, Josh Hart, go get that ring, baby. It's making my penis hard. That's why I have a little boner. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely have a boner here. Big Jan. That's that grimy Big Jan. Can't you get all nice and
Make some noise for the NBA champion, your New York.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Nas Reed out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for New York...
I might actually play a little at the start of the game, and then... God, I have to go piss so bad. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Anunoby out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals.
Giannis!
Now a brand new season is getting...
Way to start the game, you fucking dumb fuck. That was the most Giannis start ever. Alright. I could throw up just smelling this shit. Not a chance in fucking dick. I finished this shit. But I am gonna enjoy thoroughly what I do have. I don't have much, or as much pineapple juice as I thought I had. That's why I bought.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Morant with it. Outside Edwards. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
What team did I trade Jared Allen to?
Reed finds McDaniels.
I definitely did
Clock
that
at
trade
6.
within the time frame of this live stream.
There's the three. And Morant with the basket on the assist by McDaniels.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. And it's Brunson with the three.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. Might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And here's Edwards outside. The shot that time not on target. McDaniels against Anunoby. Left side Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 6 points.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
Oh my!
And Edwards slams it in.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Outside Robinson. For three, Bridges.
Boy.
And again, New York with the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside for Morant. Now Edwards. Pass to Williamson. Takes
boy.
the three.
Give me that.
Kukoc with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing
You cut
defensive
to the rack, you
force.
fucking moron.
Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Why would he not cut
That
to the
one's
rack?
good for two.
Giannis
straight buckets to
is
start
floating
the
out
game.
to the
Off to a
3.9.
hot
Literally
start.
no way.
And it's Morant with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 8. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
And there's a 3-second violation. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Timberwolves second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Over to the wing. Brunson finds Bridges. Knocks down the long K. Bridges has got 6 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Edwards. And here's Morant outside. He buries it from 3. He has 6.
Oh, what a pass by Anthony Edwards, giving you a look at his passing skills right there.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 9 points for Mikal Bridges.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
13 feet out, and Williamson gets it to go.
Well, Zion rarely takes shots outside of the paint. It's good to see him expanding his range.
Anunoby on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Edwards. Morant with a screen on Bridges. Edwards, a pass to Morant. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now.
Frying old boy here. Yeah, Brunson's gonna guard Jaden McDaniels. Mikal's gonna guard Ja. OG's gonna guard.
3 for 3.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Oh, body.
And that was good, Brunson.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Outside Morant. Back to Williamson. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
And that one drops for him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards for 3. It falls.
You got to get over that
from the field.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Knocked away.
Come on, JB.
Now Morant. Outside Edwards. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Anunoby from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Edwards, a pass to Morant. Back to Edwards. Williamson looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 7 points.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact.
Cook this dumbass.
And that one's good.
Space
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things. And they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
DeSumo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Morant missing.
Cannot believe he missed that one.
Come here, Joe!
Oh, wow. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
I don't want to kill them. They can make it a little comp. They made it very comp. Oh, shit. What are we doing here? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's 3-point game. 3-point game still. What are we doing, guys? What the fuck?
Outside Edwards. Stolen by Anunoby.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
What the fuck just happened right there? Ja pump faked it. Damn, that nigga got spidey senses. He threw it back to Ant. OG grabs it, and then Ant just fucking gets bulldozed, and they call the foul on Ant.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Napoleon Solo hangs on to win.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
What the fuck does that even mean? That is the best of all time. Come on, Knicks. Opening night.
Oh! Edwards packs it home!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to pull out the top.
First, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
He's trying to point pad and then he sucks.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. And Minnesota calls time here. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Williamson fires! Misses the three!
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Line, 2 shots.
I gotta stop playing
the second one. And that puts him up 5.
In my league games. That's gotta be my new shit.
Here's Williamson.
Like, that's gotta be so.
Morant!
I gotta find that. I think I'd have to play it on Superstar.
Missed on the train.
But I could. Oh, it's so good.
So New York wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Giannis in.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first
try
game.
That at some point with this my league even. Zion sucks to Dicky. All these guys suck. Heck! What? Ojian Modiawara. Okay. DiVincenzo got 15 minutes and he didn't even do fuck. Okay. Pistons versus Breeze. Oh, I gave the Breeze Jared Allen. Who is the team I was looking at before? And I was like, well, how did I give Jared Allen? How did I give Jared Allen? Oh, the Wolves were literally the team. They still have Gobert somewhere. He just doesn't really do a thing. He just plays defense and gets 12 minutes a game. They need Naz Reid to step the fuck up. Step the fuck up and get fucking fucked. I want to see what happens with this one. The Surf have a deeper team, but the Pistons have Duran and Cade, who are the new Shaq and Kobe, and who just mold them. Duran and yeah, they're gonna be a fucking problem. Ooh, the Tatum Wizards. I forgot about that. Holy shit. I've done so much with it. Like, there's so many moves and shit that I did, and I'm gonna do so many more. So many moving parts. It's making my fucking head spin. I gotta change that number, bro. Number 14 is gross. It's like a Kobe 08. Yeah, you love Kobe, right? You're number 8. Okay, Fleming's outplayed Edgecombe, so maybe he was a good move. See, because now they're young. Edgecombe's only 23. Fleming's is 21. Maxey was like 27 or something. And now these guys, oh my god, they get a chance to play and show their stuff. Okay, hold on. They're not going to win a lot of games. They push the Wizard. They might actually win a lot of games. I'm going to let the AI, or not the, what the fuck, the CPU take over for real. And they might low-key do damage in the East here. I don't know. Donovan Mitchell is gonna, nigga, not, what the fuck is wrong with you idiots? You're gonna scare him off. Daddy's home. You let Donovan Mitchell do what he wants to do. If the Heat win this game, you have to trade him to the Heat. That's the rule. 14-point game. Okay. Literally no reason they should be that.
And you might think the toughest pick.
No, we're going to be the Jazz here. I don't know how they're losing, but we're going to make them not lose. I got to leave in 45 minutes, so I'm just going to rip games for the next 45 minutes. If that's cool with y'all.
Are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding the shooter doesn't...
Let's see what's going on here. 24 from Bronny, 23 from Pods, 15 from Spears, 13 from Tiller, Bryce 7, Kellel 7. Oh shit. I forgot I made this team. Like, they're a better version of what the Cavs are right now. And they traded Bronny and Bryce to there. Okay, but regardless, Donovan, let's wake the fuck up.
Want to leave their side, so when they screen you, you get no help.
Utah making a switch here. Jackson checks in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." Simple message, guys, but an important one.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Taking a look at the Jazz. Wagner is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Keontae George. And it's Mitchell in at the 2.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Jackson.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Mitchell fighting for it inside.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Here's Podziemski.
He better clutch the fucking curl. She must fight it down second to 45 into the paint. That was one of the scariest players in the league.
Kessler's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Rudy Gobert and Joe Ingles
from deep. Mitchell.
The Western Conference Finals.
Again, it's the
in
Jazz
the bubble.
From
you remember that year?
Wow.
I think it was a Western
Opponent
Conference
is doing
Finals.
a
That was probably like the
tremendous
second
job
or third year in the league. None of the Mitchell's been here. This often forgets.
That one's off. Still out of sync. Jazz trail by 5. From deep. The putback. Tries again. Oh,
give me that!
Drains it through contact. Wow.
Oh, he moves so well. I feel like I don't play as much 2K as I sim it. So I don't actually know how good these players are here. I'm finding out for myself in real time. Wow, that's gross.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Up top, Podziemski. Here's the teardrop,
and
he lays it in. Podziemski's got 25 points.
He has been in
Let Spider show you how it's
tonight,
done. Spider.
The 3 from Mitchell. He can't get it to go.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Oh, Mitchell gets it done inside.
With good length and strong physical tools, Mitchell will challenge any opponent on the inside.
No way Kellel's max overall.
Outside. Outside Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's
from you. From you. Holy shit. Donovan Mitchell's nice, bro.
That are there. Don't force it.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Back to Podziemski. And he banks in the layup.
He's 32 years old, career revival.
Podziemski's got 12 points here in the second half.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's James. Driving to the basket. Again
Pussy.
with the block.
Ah, there you go. You forgot that there's another team besides
Donovan.
Oh my God.
Love the hustle.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Podziemski, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
He drills the wide-open jumper.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Go to the 1. Is he playing minutes? He is. But he's a defensive menace, right? Yeah, get in the game, Keon.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. James is checked in for Miami. And Utah with a change here, too. Ellis is checked in for George. James outside. Six to shoot.
They're running like a 2-man pick and roll between
Lets it fly from 18. Oh, it's off. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz.
Stupid, you thought he was going to go dunk it? Oh my God.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Now, here's James.
Oh,
no problem from 14.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Mitchell with the ball. Checked by James.
No, I missed it. God. I missed it.
151 left to play in the fourth.
Downhill.
To tie it up.
Oh, I gotta go piss. Speed Ferguson? Kid Super and your Super Nino. What am I looking at here? What the fuck was that I just even saw? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta turn my TV on really quick. I've been texting my buddies here, and they're jeering me for not knowing what's going on with my favorite team. So I gotta lock in for a second. Hold on.
And collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And for Utah, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Now Mitchell for three. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Let's loose for three. Nope. Utah leading by 3. Rises up. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunity.
Now, here is James. It's deflected. The steal. seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, he jammed it.
And talk about bloodlines. Bronny James impacting the outcome of this game.
On offense, here's Utah. It's a three-point game. Mitchell. Now Jackson. He launches. Yes, sir, with the three.
It's Spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Wagner with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Utah with the ball. 6-point lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. We see the Jazz get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. Now it's Jones. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Well, you like the passion Jones steps on the floor with, especially for being so undersized.
The Suns making a switch here. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Queta. Towns comes in for Iguodaro. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Hampton. And it's Kelly Oubre in for Gillespie. And so in the game for the Suns, Michael Porter out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Devin Booker, it's Williams, and it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot. But this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Booker. Williams is screen on Jones. Booker fires. He sticks the fadeaway jumper.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Booker against Jones. Cast it in from 7 feet out. Kispert's checked in for Atlanta.
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed it.
Suns trail by 3. Williams with the screen. Booker buries it from deep.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
Williams defending. Off on the layup. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Towns. Uh-oh, we've got a big cat in the paint.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Oh, it misses. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Porter! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, it's nice to see Porter Jr. hitting the glass and fighting for a second chance basket there.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Hero looking around. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Now Towns fires the 3. The free ball is down.
Well, you got to close out on Towns from there because he's lethal from those corner spots.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy
Welcome, everybody, to another present. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule.
I hope I wasn't muted this whole time. I'm gonna watch this video back and be like, holy shit, I was muted.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K
I might have been muted that whole time.
Get ready.
I didn't even know.
Grant, we're still early on in this new season. I imagine it can be difficult to get back into the flow of things.
You know, BA, you're spot on. It definitely takes some time to get used to the grind of the season again. You know, between the traveling and the hotel rooms, changing time zones. But you find your flow again eventually.
Now this might be the game. I don't know if you heard me before. I was talking about
looking at the starting five for Boston. Stephen Curry is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Davis in at the 4. And here's Collins for 3. He drops it from range.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Alonzo with the right decision there.
The 3 from Curry.
I can cheese it. Someone with a
rebound.
Jump shot I can use. Like, I can use.
Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for San Diego.
It's
a 3-point game.
I think I'm the only person in the world that can actually use that sort of
down low. Stolen by Davis.
Good boy. Could have dunked in there.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Ball against Curry. Johnson on the wing. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Brown. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
I might not be
good ball movement here by San Diego. Back to Johnson. Collins outside. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Capella. Pass to Peterson. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer.
You guys fucking retarded. I don't need it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. The 3, Durant fires in the triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the inside. Here's Capella. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And what do you know? Capella with the high percentage look. That's his motto.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Curry.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024 doors.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got his second bucket on the night. San Diego leading by 3. Hall looks over the floor. Collins, high post. Yes, sir, and it's Hall with the assist that time. Collins has got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brown drives in, and Brown with the stuff.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. San Diego's head coach and I got a chance to talk. We spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Davis. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Holy shit.
Here's the
we need a timeout, coach.
Here's Collins.
Coach.
Counted.
Oh, my
guys,
God.
Let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Diego.
Whoa. These Celtics team, they might be cooked. They might be really cooked.
I really like
That's
their
bad.
energy
They're really bad.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. Oh, beautiful pass.
How's Zio doing? Is he even shooting the ball? I gotta simcast it a little. Like, I don't even know what else to do. Oh, they're getting smoked out. Yeah, the Celtics team might be shitty. The Wizards definitely won that trade. They got Tatum. You know, they had to give up was AD, KD, and 2 picks. Holy shit. He just threw a fucking pop-up off the backstop. That. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Wow, Rodon sucks. Wow, Rodon might be the worst fucking thing ever. Yeah, this Surf team is nice. They have Akezzi, they have Capella, they have Zoe, who should be doing a little more than he is, but we'll deal with that. He can't really, because he has Collins and Peterson. He can't shoot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna make them like a super team. Yeah, good one, you dumb fucker. Wow, this Shelter man should be like fucking. Call it 83. Force win the Force. That gotta be Caleb in them. Gotta be the Breeze in them. Gotta be Knicks in them. I'm forcing some games here. I don't. Oh, the Blazers lost still. Scotty, Paulo, Trey, they might be goated. I don't know. They might have the meta. I thought Harden would give this team like an auto playoff bid, but they look like shit. So we'll see. Definitely the Jazz, yeah. Lakers and them, Kawhi, Luka, Jokic, Williams, Dybonsa. Oh shit, they might be good. Wizards, Tatum, he didn't really play well that game, but they still won. Pistons is just those two idiots. And we saw that game tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh, this league is like a clusterfuck. I don't know who the fuck's good, who's bad. They're all like in the same level of team. Like even the best teams have flaws. So I don't know who's good. I don't know who's bad. If I leave it up to the CPU, literally Lord knows what's gonna happen. Like right now, the Magic are 3-0 because of the CPU. Scotty Barnes is playing like a fucking lunatic. That has a lot to go with it. And then those two morons. And then there's the Knicks, there's the Wizards with JT in them. They got Black, they got Wagler, they just got a great team. The Force, Kasparis, Hugo, Jalen Wells, he might be the worst player to ever enter the 2K set. Like Jalen Wells is that shitty. I hope you know, and I'm putting it on where he's a do not start. Because holy shit is he ass. He's like so bad. Painfully bad. You gotta wake the fuck up. I thought that was gonna be a great signing. I thought that would be like the Jalen Wells career revival, but holy shit does he suck dick. You're gonna suck dick, go to a gay strip club. Don't come to the Force, a playoff team, and ruin them, you fuck. Oh wow, okay, so the Rockets are just like, yeah, fuck us, fuck me. I like the Grizzlies. I like the Rockets even more here. Okay, where's Sengun? And I might BI can go there. Where's Amin? Amin's there, and send BI to his spot. Amin can go to the 3, and then one of these retards. Who's better? Well, who's better defensively should be more of the question. Perimeter D and inside D, definitely Eason.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Turner.
Let's look at the box score. 28 from Amin, 20 from Harwell, 20 from Sengun, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, BI lost his one-season spark. Holy fuck, these guys are demolished.
It's Berger in at the center, filling out the middle.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
All right, Allie, thank you.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick fast.
And down goes the three.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Once this game's over, I'm making it just
Eason, the screen. Ingram outside. Oh, yes!
Green A!
Yes, he can!
The buzzer, that's why he's that dude. Yeah. Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. We've got Alperen Şengün. Tari Easton is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Ingram. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
And that one drops.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And down it goes.
So impressive.
I want to play on Hinge really quick. Is that cool? Let's play Hinge. I want to get my dick wet. Oh, no, I'm cooking. Watch this. Cooked. Okay. Let's answer these girls here. Spamming my dick. Let's think here, you. Good boy. Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying my hardest here to answer these girls, but it's so painful. I'm sorry. I've been playing Hinge here seriously. Like I'm playing competitive Hinge. You guys wouldn't know what I'm doing here. It's. Oh, I'm so glad I caught myself before I said something stupid. Almost said something really dumb. Oh my god, these bitches. You gotta relax. If anyone ever finds this account, I'm cooked. This girl's name is Lee. Oh, she's drinking tequila. Okay, you cute. I'm just liking everybody. This might be fucking 5 straight likes right here. This is 5 straight likes right here. That was 5. Not this one. Also not this one. Ah. How do you watch this? Wait, no. God, these girls, they have great prompts. Like, really good. Okay. It's you. I don't even care who it is. You're all hot. Goes to Florida State. Woof. I'm not that stupid. 28-year-old, can I be your husband? Oh, I wasted my free likes on that. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry. I'm really like locked into these text messages here. You know, I play competitive.
The will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
I don't take anything.
Now here's Thompson. Here he goes. Oh, what a play inside.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Henderson. Jackson looking around. Henderson from 19. That one goes. Ingram fires. Green from outside.
Good job, bisexual.
Their last 5 baskets, 3.
His first girlfriend at a high school was a midget, but you didn't know that. He also dated a boy.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
He's had like the most illustrious.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch boy there, and they went right in.
That's how you smart basketball. Late in the game, they see a favorable matchup, and they take advantage.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Coward.
Yeah, I like that play. I look like
just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Henderson, down it goes.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Ingram. From 17 feet away.
I missed
that one.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's the 3. Rebounded by Thompson.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
In this game. Did not realize that. It's definitely.
Now here's Henderson. He's guarded closer. Shoots the 3. That shot no good. Rockets leading by 3.
Harwell.
Got it.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Coward. Outside Henderson. The 3 is off.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Count it!
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And not sure they got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
7 points.
And he does get the second one. And that turns the lead to 6.
A disappointing trip to line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing one.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And here's the 3.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Pray in, pray in. Pray again, pray again.
And he slams it down
that
with
song?
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Henderson. The long shot, no good.
And he has been a mad bomber from three-point range here in OT. Nothing, though, falling. Not the time to go cold.
I like the
and credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Really
and it felt like they just flipped the switch to
model
and see it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And an intentional foul right there. And the Rockets with possession here. 6-point lead. And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Quick breaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
and battling injuries off and on throughout the years. Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Jackson fires a three-pointer.
What the fuck is going on?
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Good on the first.
They give the Grizzlies their respect.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
I'm simcasting this. I don't care. But, Gigi, I think it's time for you to become a star. You've been, like, pump faking it for probably a while. What are you, 24? Damn, you're only 23? Guess what? Go up. Go up. We're going to go to 79. Literally nothing crazy, but let's have a couple good players on this team. What the fuck was Miles Turner's shit? Did you just see that? Fucking... I don't even think he gets minutes, that idiot. How is he going to ask for that? No. Sorry, bro. You get 60, though. It's cool. On your roll, you fucking pussy. Alright, sorry, that was fucked up. I didn't mean that. Say 47. Oh shit, the Sixers done. Wow, okay. They might be good at ball, huh? Let's go Jazz. It's probably a good point to end it off on, but you know who I think is going to win this game. Respectfully, I'm going to go piss, and then I'm going to go play this game, and then I'm going to leave, probably. No, definitely. He said come closer to 9. It's about 8:48. Let's see. Come right here and sit your back down. I took a night off. How do you feel about that? I sound like Aubrey? I think I feel like Aubrey. I feel like Aubrey. In my heart, I know I am Aubrey. Uh-oh, what's happening here? Bellinger's on my fantasy team. If he gets a hit, then I won't be that upset. Oh. And he hurt Terrence. Oh no, he hit his little penis. Terrence's little baby dick. It's cooked. It's cooked. He cooked his baby dick. Kawhi, Jokic. Jokic is fucked. I don't know what the fuck happened to Jokic, but he's cooked. Let's go Mavs. Let's continue here, huh? This was the playoff matchup last year. I'd like to think the Celtics win, but who knows? I might just end it here and get dressed and go. I'm gonna get dressed and go. The power rankings are not fixed yet. Let's look at the standings. 3-0 Magic, 3-0 Pistons, 2-0 Knicks, 2-0 Wizards, 2-1 Force, versing the 2-1 Celtics. There's the Pacers 1-1, the Nets 1-1, Hornets 1-1, Sixers 1-1, Wolves 1-1, Bucks 1-1, Raptors are 1-2, Bulls are 1-2, Cavs are 0-2, but we expected that. Hawks are 0-2. We did not expect that. They just have a hard schedule. What are we doing here? Sound are 0-2. Didn't really expect that. They also have a harder schedule, and Sabonis is on a decline. So what all can they do? The Heat are 0-3. Sort of expected that. Now we got the West. Okay, we'll start from the top. 3-0 Thunder. 3-0 Surf. Wow. 3-0 Mavericks. 3-0 Ravens. 3-1 Jazz. Oh my god. 2-0 Spurs. 2-0 Suns. 2-1 Lakers. 1-1 Breeze. 1-2 Rockets, 0-2 Clips, 0-2 Nuggets, 0-2 Pels, 0-2 Blazers, 0-2 Stars, 0-3 Warriors, 0-3 Grizzlies, and 0-3 Kings. It's there's a lot better teams in the East. Like the East teams, like up until fucking, you can argue up until maybe the Bulls are more comp than a lot of these teams down here. You can argue. They're really not. It's sort of even. But it's just like the schedule is so fucking weird that you can't really see or tell. But, I don't know. I need to see where I'm at here. Who's the league leader in points? It's Cade. Nigga, you play 10 minutes a game and score none? Do you have a single point on the season? He has no points on the season through... I think it's got to be 3 games played, right? 3 games played, 32 minutes, no points from Vando. Yannick, at least they've put the ball in the basket. You're a little scary, bro. That's hilarious. But it just shows that the star players are the star players. Like Caleb Love hasn't touched the court, and he touched it a little. He touched it more. There's like Tanner, Gaskins, like these guys are going to be great, a lot of them in a few years, but like right now, they ain't getting the love because these demons up at the top of this list are just like so ball dominant. Coop, Christian, he's fucking out of his mind. Donovan, Harden, Cade. Oh my god, the Mets below deck. Darren, Ja, D-Book, Scotty, Jalen, Scoot. Like you see what's up a little bit here. You know who's going to be good, who's not. Bronny's in the top 25 in scoring here. I just like to point that out. And Ryan Dunn's in the top 25 also, so that doesn't mean anything right now. Alright, well let's be done here. I'm going to go to my boy's house and head out, but it's been real. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See you next time. Peace.